Yo, what's crappening, everybody? We made it to Friday? Yes, woo, Friday. August is almost
Yay.
over. I am very concerned about
Jesus.
that.
Oh my God, where has the time gone? My.
I don't know. It's far too fast. This man,
Yeah, I
calm
don't
down,
like
slow down.
this. I don't like
No,
this at all.
no. I did like though when I went out this morning. It had kind of like the fall vibes, and I'm like, yes, give me my spooky witch vibes all day long. I'll
Yeah.
take it. I don't want the blazing heat on me, but yes, spooky time. It's around the
Yeah.
corner. I'm like,
Yeah,
yes,
it's been getting
best
colder
time.
here too. I guess
Yeah.
that's okay. I guess that's okay. I still don't go outside, but sure.
Yeah. Only go outside when you need essentials like
Right.
snacks.
Same.
Snacks is
Realization.
always a good time. Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. Dude, we got a bunch of people in chat. Yeah, listen, I've been wanting to have you on my show for a long time, but it was never like aligned just yet, and it was aligned perfectly for
Mhm.
this. Yes. So
Yeah.
yes, welcome to the show.
Yeah,
Yes.
good to be here. Glad we finally
Super.
lined everything
Yeah.
up. The stars aligned. It's a good day.
That's right. It is. It's a very good day. I can't wait to get into talking to you about this because I've really
Oh
enjoyed
yeah.
a lot of the work that you've put out there for a long time. So very excited
Oh,
about
thank
this. So
you. Yeah,
yay.
I'm excited too. I love talking
Woo!
about comics. I can do it forever. So let's do it. Let's go.
Me too. Like comics and nerd stuff. Let's go. I could start a whole full on just rant for like a gazillion hours. Uh,
Yeah.
we do have a Kickin' It chat happening right now, so maybe we should go and say hey to them real quick, and then we'll come back and say, all about you in the campaign, which is a good time. I don't even know what day this was, but we had at 1:46 p.m. GTK Comics. Always the first one in my chat. Always fantastic to see you. We got Marinus in the chat.
Hey.
What's up, Marinus? Let's
Hello.
see. Ronan is in the chat. What's up, Ronan? Let's
Hello.
see. Michael is in the chat. He just did a lovely review on Fiendish and posted it with a piece of artwork today. If you haven't seen that or not, you did
Yeah.
tag you.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
good.
think I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen the review, but I saw the Ragna, so it's beautiful.
Yes.
Great work,
Way to
Michael.
go.
And thank
Yeah.
you.
It was so pretty. I love that. And he's also launching
Yeah.
in October. So let's go, Michael.
Oh, I
Let's see.
did not know that. Go, Michael. Yeah.
Yes. To me that's my favorite thing. I love it when people pop in chat and then they come up with their own like comics or something later on. And they're like, yes, like, let's go. The chat is
Same.
now
Yeah.
part of the the panel, which is my
Yeah,
favorite.
that's always cool to see.
Yeah. See, we got Alex is in the chat. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
Yeah.
He's
Hello.
ready to pay some Pathfinder. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah. That's the shit.
Listen. I will always convince everybody to do this. Okay. I don't know what it is about masks, but
Mask and skull faces? Is that your thing?
that's my thing. Yes, I'm big into horror and masks. Listen, I got skull things and mask things
Ah,
everywhere. Listen, hey,
interesting.
this is
Well,
also
I'm open to
true.
being
Demons,
convinced.
demons
Yes, the
have.
demons
That's
do
also
have,
true.
yeah.
Listen, that
Yes.
works just as well. Let me tell you. Hey,
Aha.
yeah. Shouted out his illustration from earlier. Yes, we got Maromi in chat. What's up, Maroni? Yes,
Hello.
a daylight stream. Not quite. It's about 14. Yeah, I usually don't stream till late, but yeah, I can't wait to get darker. This window is just blocking my vibe. It's crazy.
Yep.
Also, you are in chat as well, so click on her profile and go follow her because she has a lovely, lovely channel.
Thank you. Yes. Almost at 6,000. So if you
Really?
guys want to sub, if
Congrats.
you're not subbed yet, that would be great.
Yes, go do it. I like hanging. I usually lurk in your streams of the creative block stuff as I'm bullshitting around my house,
Aw,
but it's always a good
awesome.
time. Yes.
No,
And
thank
Henry
you.
Bemis, look at Bemis, is over here just dropping the links. Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes. And Michael's over here dropping all of. Oh, this is the picture that you did for the Regna. Yes, go check
Cool.
that out. Go like that, please. Yes. Let's
Yes.
see. Henry is saying, "Hot damn! This campaign is less than 3K from 50K. Whoa, woo, woo!
Yeah, almost at
That's right.
50K.
It's
Dang
amazing.
it.
That's awesome, dude. You'd be
I'm very
hustling
grateful.
like crazy. Yeah, your
I
campaign. You do
try.
a really great campaign page.
Oh, thank you. I think, yeah. I think that's important. Campaign design is important.
it is hugely important, and I love people that take extra steps into like really labeling things and making things just pop out so that it's easier for some people to see. Like there's a lot of people that are visually impaired or whatever it is, and the images like really help you see what's going on. So yes,
right.
I love that.
It's all clarity.
Yes, Alex, you could slow down. You got Halloween first.
I know we got Thanksgiving, Halloween, like bro.
Yes. Yeah, listen, Christmas could be later. We got Halloween first. It always gets looked over, which it bothers me. You go in the store now, they're already clearancing off the Halloween stuff. It's like, no,
oh my gosh,
keep my stuff back out here. That's my number one pet peeve of all time. It's like, no. What's up, Cran? How are you doing? Let's see, where are we in the chat? Holy moly, we got a lot of people talking. We also got Angela in the chat. What's up, Angela?
Hi.
Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my gosh, we got. Damn, you guys be chatting mofos. Hold on. Okay, according to Alex, just level 7 being a sorcerer. That means no level 4, but you get new spells on this. Listen, I'm all about the spells. Let's go. Let's do that.
Sweet.
Listen, this is also true. Very much true. We also got Kayla in the chat. Listen, I saw your post earlier. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, yes. Hi, Kayla.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Let's see. Michael's in the chat. Yes, hopefully everybody feels better. Yes, thank you. Thank you for posting her channel. Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you.
Hold on. Noah, you started listening to Christmas music about a week ago. Are you stuck on the Mariah Carey song? Is that what's going on, Noah? Listen, you just recently discovered the Mariah. I know. Listen, it's a good time.
Is that considered an old song now? Dear God.
I would listen. I don't know. I'm old as hell. I would consider it. Yes.
God.
What do you mean trying to bring it back? I say that like 16 times a day, if not more. What do you just I say that all the time? What are you talking about? Yes. It's Springsteen Christmas music. Suck. Is there Christmas music by Springsteen? I don't think I've ever heard such things. I'm gonna have to look into this now. Yeah. Oh man. What the hell? We got so many people here. What's up, Kenneth? Yes.
Are you an enthusiast of the word hella? Is that my understanding?
Listen, I say dumb words all the time, but hella is one of those words.
That's funny. I was just joking on Creative Blog the other day that I have finally conditioned myself to not say that because I grew up around a lot
Oh,
and now my chat's trying to undo this hard work I've done.
You know what's funny? Because I'm like right outside Detroit, but I have a lot of friends that are either from down south or they're from California, so we say a lot of bro, dude, and y'all.
Well, I've got the y'all because I've lived in Atlanta forever. But then I would talk with it wasn't like it's confusing because my dad's from New York, but I grew up around California, and so it was just all over the place. But yeah, I'm like trying to just talk normal. Failing. I know. I can barely speak, guys. It's a disaster.
Who wants to speak perfect, proper English? Nobody.
Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cares.
No. Like I said, it's probably from the 90s. And if that's from the 90s, that was too freaking long ago. I don't want to think about it. I was in the high school in the 90s. I don't want to, no, we don't need to think about that. What's up, Mo? Oh, Mo, you're going to be very, very happy to see this. I'm wearing a weeb shirt today. Listen, get on your parasite. There we go. Take it all in.
Yeah,
great.
Awesome.
That's yes. Hella is a hella good word. You're not wrong. That's right. Oh my gosh. Springsteen Christmas music. That's right. American Discord. Let me Bobbert said to say the stream is hella early. Listen. Sometimes we're on time. Sometimes we're not.
It's a shelf.
Withholding your wrench is hella cringe. Listen, I'm not even on YouTube. I'll figure that out one day. Maybe make you mine. Let's see. Yes, please go share the stream all over the place. Get her links going around. We want to get you. Listen, we want to get you the 50K before you end it. That's right. Let's see.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh, we're hella fans of Whitleg and Baldstules. Listen, you come to the right chat, Alex. That's right. That's correct.
Yes.
God, what else we got? Oh my God, there's so much chatting. Let's see. What am I missing? Just see Todd. I don't know what's going on. You must be talking to Angela. I see Todd. Yes. Henry's been saying the word dude since he was 6. Nice. Sometimes you gotta do that.
That is a very Californian word.
It's so California. Yes.
Dude.
Oh my god, yeah. Doodly. I like to say doodly dude. That's my.
Doodly dude.
Yes.
That's good.
Uh, Listen, people need to read Parasite. It's one of the best things. I fell in love with that in the 90s. It's amazing. Brah. Yes, that's right. Okay, I made it to the end of chat. That was exhausting. That was a lot of chatting. Holy moly. Whew.
Hey.
Hey,
Everyone's
that's right.
here. Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Yes, thanks, guys. Doodly is totally dudical. That's right. Listen, we come up with words here. That's what we do. There you go. Hi.
Okay. Hello. I am here.
Perfect. You made it just on time for the intros. Gotta do intros because there might be people lurking or watching this that might not know who you are. So we gotta make it weird. Let's see. There's me. Oh, yes. And
okay.
You. Boom. Oh, there you are.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. The intros. Hello.
Yes.
I am Irene, aka Irene Draws. I am a comic artist. I used to work in gaming and animation. I did some Marvel stuff, but now I draw, I create, write, draw, pretty much do almost everything on the fantasy comic Fiendish. And you can find that at fiendishcomic.com. Currently, book 3 is funding on Indiegogo, so check that out. And I guess we'll be talking about that today. Yay!
Yes, we would definitely be talking about that because I also have your pre-launch link as well for Kickstarter because I know there's some people that like either platform, whatever. But, I will go wherever I see a campaign that I enjoy it. I'll back all the things on all the platforms. I don't care. It's all good times.
Sweet.
Yes. All the dudes that are happening in the chat right now, I'm here for it.
Dudettes, Doodalino.
That's right. Duderonies, let's go. Yes. Duda, how was your week segment for 30 minutes? Listen. I have a feeling that we could giggle and talk about crap for like 20 hours. Like I have a feeling that's probably how it goes. Like Alex,
I think so.
You were ripping off a Band-Aid that you probably didn't know what you needed. Can I juggle? I can't. I can throw things though.
Yeah, same. I can drop things. You do not want to see how bad my coordination is. This is not good. No. All my brain cells are only towards drawing. Like I'm tone deaf. I have no sports skills. This is bad.
Oh, listen. I get all of that. It took me 9 hours to put some markers in a marker holder yesterday because I kept dropping them. No, I gave up the other day. I was trying to clean. And I kept knocking stuff over. I was like, yes, I can. Whoop, whoop, by the way. My favorite con outside of YomaCon is Astronauticon, which is put on by the Juggalos. It's a party. It's good times.
It's a party.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, it means all the things. It's also gender neutral. You're just like, dude. Also,
yes, it is.
Yes, that's usually what I go for. Whoa, I just got like a million things just pop up in chat. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I never said I'm agile. I just said I can swim. I said nothing about grace. That's not.
What's that? I love it. Oh man, what was it? Miss Congeniality. She's like, she's got style, she's got grace. I'm like, I got none of those things.
Nope, same.
No, we're over here. No, Swamp Witch is usually my aesthetic. Yes, let's go. That's where I'm going. So I'm also going to drop the link one more time in the chat, so that way it goes to my Twitch and my other thingies that I'm live on. Why it doesn't go to the Twitter, I don't know. That's just bananas to me.
You're on Twitch too. Sweet.
I'm on all. Yeah, I started on Twitch when it was Justin TV. That's how long ago. That's how long I am. Just doing art streams there, and then I took a long ass break from that. Skull, yes.
Skull. Yeah. This is my coffee mug. I love it. It's my friend.
Fantastic mug. That's amazing.
It's awesome. Yes. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. You can look it up on Amazon.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm all for this.
My friend. The blood of my enemies.
Listen, I have skull things everywhere.
Hell yeah! I love the gothy vibe. People joke.
Oh,
Chat jokes that I'm a
he's
goth.
got
I'm like
eyeballs.
stuck in goth mode sometimes. I
Like,
just like. Yeah, that's awesome. Dark things are cool. That's all it is. Skulls and dark things are fun.
Listen, you're amazing. I got hand hearts holding my devil horns over there.
Ah, yes, yes. I approve.
Yes, this is the stuff that we live for. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, Jolly's in chat, dude. Jolly, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Yes. Cheetah Moreno. Whoa. Oh, poor yes. Noah, will you try to educate Noah on music outside of Springsteen, Rod Stewart? He has recently found Mariah Carey. I am all for educating him on all of this stuff. That's right. Oh no. What? Oh. Guys,
we're corrupting him.
Listen, this is a good time. Yes.
What?
So I think in my profile it still says "Welcome to Justin TV." always pillage, all those things. I think he bangs your mug. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. Pillage and conquering. I mean, that's what I'm all about. That's why I'm drawing this like angry Viking comic.
Someone has to.
Conquering. Yeah, blood. We all need some.
You're perpetually stuck in goth mode. Listen, it's not a bad mode to be in. What's up? Hey, what's happening? Cute and sinister is the bestest of times. That's what it's gonna do, because that's how you know you're truly sinister, when you can pull off being cute and also being maniacal at the same time. Nobody knows. Exactly.
Yes, I approve.
Yes, listen. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes. Listen, Noah.
We're hanging out. We're chilling. Okay.
We're getting to know each other. We're giggling. We're having a good time. Listen, he needs to go live more so that we can educate him further on the music. That's right. Yes. Hello, Sinister. That's right. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is up, Jay? How are you doing? Wow, you've taken your time to grace us with your presence. You're building Sumo's sauna hut in the middle of nowhere. It's fantastic. Oh, it's perfect. All right. My nose is all runny and sniffly now. I don't know why. It's hot.
Yeah.
There's an adult in the room. There's no one. What are you talking about? We're all 12. What are you talking about? We're all toddlers. Yes.
Yes. I will never mentally grow up.
Never. No! Never. Look about whatever years old. Feel about 60, but mentally about 14. So
I'm feeling that. Wow, I'm really that old. I mentally still feel about like 26 now. It's kind of freaky. Yeah, I've heard old people say that all my life, and I'm like, oh god, I'm here now. Shit. Yeah, no, it gets freaky. Listen, seriously, when you hit your 40s, you're either gonna hit where you're like, oh no, shit, I'm 40, or you're gonna be like, you know what? Just bring it on. Yeah, I realize your give a shit meter just goes way down. I'm looking forward to that progressing further. It's been great.
I am looking forward to just getting older and becoming even more swamp witchy than I normally am, and I'm looking to just currently evolve into Mad Madam Mim is what I am looking for in life.
That's a good goal.
That's
very
where we're
good.
at. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Hell
so yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm doing in life. Yes. So listen, we are here to talk about Fiendish, which is on Indiegogo now. You got 30 some hours, I think, left on there, and then you'll be going eventually to Kickstarter. So yes. Woo.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
yes.
I don't have tissue. What the hell? My nose.
Oh, careful.
Yeah.
So the Fiendish Indiegogo, this is, just so everyone knows, this is the first 30. I might extend it, but just let's pretend it's only 30 hours left, right? So everybody needs to back it now.
Yes.
Don't tell anybody.
Yes.
But yeah, this is the first
Don't
30. And we're doing really well already. So thank you guys.
What is Mo? What kind of lore are you bringing in here?
Huh?
Oh man, don't mess with my red strings of fate. How dare you? Listen, those are some good things. I thought that was
Katie Lang.
Springsteen. I think you're mixing your Springsteen with your Katie Lang. The missed opportunity for a power couple. Oh my! Listen, oh
With
my.
Kelsey?
I
Where has he
I
been?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
I know. He just disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, he's a
Well,
weird fella.
a bunch of people have
guy
done
though.
that over the past like 2 years. They were streaming all the time, and they're like just nowhere. And I'm like, where's all these people? I miss all these people.
Yep.
Oh, he's a swamp ape. Okay, I get it now. The swamp swallowed him. I understand where you're going with this power couple now. I understand. Okay, I get it now. Listen, hey, he's got a swamp. Listen, good times.
He apparently lives in bumfuck nowhere, just literally in the swamp. He's probably just working. He's a workaholic.
I mean, the swamp, you keep riffraff away, you can get so much stuff done, do all kinds of things when you want to.
Sounds good to me, yeah.
Listen, I'm here. Let's go. Down for it.
Hell yeah.
I drank zero, Noah. Sometimes you just
Really?
get into the giggles and then I don't even drink coffee. I'll have a latte every now and then. My brain is usually functioning on somewhere between spaz and medium functioning. But yes, that's where we're at.
I have mine right here.
You listen, Shelby. I know we all stole that from Noah. I know exactly. Oh my gosh, this is giggly time. I don't know. We're spazzing out right now. All right, let me go to your campaign page before people are like, "What the hell are you guys even doing here?" Listen, wait, what am I looking at? All right, there we go. Boom.
Talking about the
campaign page.
Yes.
Wow, that's right. Here. Let's make this even tinier so that we can make that. Yes, I like being tiny that you can do a bunch of crap. Nobody can see what we're doing. Exactly. So tiny. I know. It's amazing. Get away with all the crap. Ha ha ha. That's right. You feel like you're losing brain cells right now.
Good.
That's okay. It's okay, Noah. It's all right. But look at your lovely campaign here. Look at you're so close to hitting 50K. Look at this.
I know.
You got, like,
less than 3,000. Holy shit.
That's amazing. Yes. Way to go.
That's
awesome.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm very grateful.
500. Yeah.
So many backers. It's nuts. Yeah, I'm very grateful to everybody who backed the campaign. This is great, especially because I know the economy is not great. Crowdfunding took a nosedive after COVID. I know times are not easy, so I really appreciate your support, and I promise this will be a great book. I'm so excited to show it.
I'm very excited to show people in here that might not know about it, especially because I think it's quite amazing. And we got Critical Reads. Yo, what's up, Critical Reads?
Hi.
Way to go on Wingless, by the way. And I saw Mark. Where's Marco? Because Mark was with you at ABX for Comic Book Day. I believe Rushbrook and a couple other people were with you at the same time.
Yeah. Yes, that was so much fun. I should be going back sometime soon this year. So hell yeah. Hope to see you again.
Nice.
Thanks for picking up Fiendish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, he said he really enjoyed it. Nice. That's good times.
Yay.
Let's see. Mark is saying something good about it. You know it's gotta be good because he likes the good stuff. Listen, he likes Godzilla and things, so that's how you know what's going on.
Godzilla is the gold standard.
Godzilla. I just put up my Godzilla poster over there. It's majestic, and it's if I put my lights on, it like neon orange glows from over there. It's amazing.
Cool.
Yes, that's right, Mark. That's right. Yes, Rushbrook is great. He's usually hanging in the chats as well. He's good peeps. He was in the Comics Curing Cancer book as well, the art book. I believe you can still get a couple copies of that, which is great. Yeah. Which we'll be back in October. Was it 24th to 26th? I'll be doing a late night art hang if anybody wants to come and donate some pieces. All the money goes to American Cancer Society. So yeah, let us know.
Awesome.
What's up? What is up, guys? Oh my god, we got way more people in here. trying to talk about campaigns. We got all the people coming in our chat at the same time. But yeah, check this out. Here, let me refresh this. Make sure we're at the top. Yes, I will play your trailers.
Okay.
Not right now, but I will play them.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got you. But yeah, you got 565 backers so far. You got 32. Oh, the clock just went down. You got 32 hours left to back on here. So we are currently on Indiegogo. Whoa, dude, you are rocking this campaign. I love it. Here, let me just see. You got way more. You try, yes. Listen, you're kicking so much ass. You got the 3 covers right there.
Yes.
Regular cover, the perma cover, and also the black and white one, which was your 24 or 48 hour before and after, like close out. 24 48 hours.
I think because I'm doing the extension, I will open it up tomorrow as well, because some people might be waiting for it, so I don't want to disappoint anyone. So I'll open it up for a bit tomorrow for the 30-day closeout, but then I'll extend it, and then you'll have another chance to back it before it ends at 60. So yeah,
sweet.
But that's the opening and closing cover, the dark cover, and then the perma cover is the mass market cover. So all my Fiendish books, the variants, I try to keep them to just the campaigns, and after the campaigns, I don't like having a million variants for my books. I really don't like it when mainstream books do that, so I'm not gonna do it. And then I have a perma cover for every book that's just like, that's how it's printed from now on, unless I do like a Japanese version or something. So
no, that's so cute. And yeah, Mark's like, that's a shit ton of backers. And apparently he bought where'd it go? He bought Rush Book's original Godzilla piece. Yes, that's the one that was in the C3 book. Yes, that looks awesome. That was so good. But yeah, you're crushing it right now. I also like minimal covers on campaigns, and or just books in general, because sometimes they go bananas. They'll have like the ratios up until like the Z's, and you're like, why? And it's like too many.
Yeah, it just adds up, and I get the temptation. I mean, everyone do what they want, and I get the temptation of there are a lot of artists, and you want to cover from all of them. But at the end of the day, if it's over, I think the most I've had is like 6 variants for a book, and that's I feel like that's good. That's enough for me. So you want to have. I like to have enough to capture different aspects of the story, and that's enough. And I try to have at least since Fiendish 2, I've done at least one sexy or romantic cover. There's always a dark cover that's like a limited 24-hour or 24 like opening and closing version, and then a more story focused cover, which is usually the permanent cover, and then like a couple of other variants for like the Japanese version, or maybe a guest cover. It depends, but I try to keep it to around like 6. I think that's a good number.
6 is a good number too, and I really like that you do the black and white cover as well, because I like the one that you showed the other day with the lady on. I think it was from the issue 2 campaign. That was so pretty. It's either 1 or 2. It was one of the black and white one. Like the one that's 24-hour camp. Or
the one with her arms over.
Greatest spaz. Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Ragnar. Yeah, I always do the dark covers. It's for the Fiendish 1 campaign. I only had 2 variants. It was the campaign cover that was like a red one, and then I had a black and white version of the book. But since then, I've always done the white on black covers as a limited edition thing. So I'm just gonna continue with that. Yeah, I try to strike a balance between there are the characters. So, yeah, I like having the character profiles there, because I mean the characters are what really matters with the story. I can show off the covers and the art, but like I want my books to be read. I'm not just drawing this for I don't know whatever reason. Like I actually care about the story. So here are the characters, and you can check out the character profiles. But the covers.
I love all that stuff. Yes. That's some of my favorite stuff, where you have like the little character profile sheets, you get like the behind the scenes stuff, or you get like the weird ash can thingies that like talk about like promo things. It's like some of my favorite material that I love picking up. Good times. So,
yes, lots of that with Fiendish, so there's no shortage of that at all.
Perfect. And I love your characters. I think each one is a really dynamic. I love that you have the Frostfang. That's so cute. Yeah, I love all your characters. I think they're great, and I love it too when people do the fan art. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying Nina is a part of the team, so she's gonna be in the character profiles.
You have to have an adorable pet. Come on, it's like perfect. It's right there. It's amazing. Listen, I've got so many plushies in my room that I've figured out how to make plushies, because I love all the adorable animal things.
Really? I've been thinking of doing a Nina plushie, but I haven't figured out a way to produce them yet. It's been a little.
I will link you to Carissa, who has a plushie maker on demand. Here, listen.
Oh
She's the queen of plushies on campaign.
Oh my god!
This is some of the stuff that she does on her campaigns. Here, let me make for a hot
Things
second.
are happening. Things are.
So yeah, let me. So these are some of her hellhounds, but she has a lady that makes these, and she gets them. And I actually have my favorite one. Hold on, is Argyle, which is a spider arachnid. It's an arachnigator. I mean, yes, but she makes this. So this is from a different book, and this is from Carissa's stuff. But I will link you to her later. She can help you up with all that. But she's been doing those for years now. So
that's so perfect. Okay, yes,
yeah,
we'll talk.
Yeah,
fuck
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're
maybe
adorable.
We'll have a plushie campaign.
You might have to. Yeah, I got hooked on them when I've got the cuddly kaijus.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of plushie campaigns. Listen, it's cuddly kaiju guys. I'm rocking it. But yeah, no, I'm super big into the plushies. Let me tell you, big time. Let's see. I'm popping in here. Listen, 10-time nominated. That's right. I'm up for 4 of those right now. So yeah, you could guys go vote. Go vote later. We're here to talk about Rady right now. But yes. Oh yeah, dude, Wingless one would be great. You have such a good character design for that. I think that would look really cool. But yes, we got to get more people on campaigns get their plushies done because so many people have really good like characters that would make one. It would be fantastic.
No, I'm so glad you mentioned that. I was literally just thinking about what am I going to do? I want to do a Nina plushie, so yes, I'm definitely going to hit her up. Yes, serendipity. And here are some of the interior pages. And if you guys want to see more of the interiors, I actually have a 15-page preview on Global Comics. So that's linked on the campaign page. And it's the first 15 pages completely lettered, colored, everything. So you can go read that.
I think it's very gorgeous. I really, really love the artwork. I love the style. It's just so graphic. And there's something too about the way that it's colored just kind of really pops all of the art. I think it looks fabulous.
Oh yeah. Nick, my colorist, does amazing work. I pretty much do everything except the interior colors, and interior colors are by Nick Zamudio, old college friend, and he does amazing. I think we worked together to find a style of coloring that still, I think we were aiming for something that felt like fantasy but not standard. Like we didn't want to make another fantasy book that was all sepia tones and old feeling, because my goal with Fiendish was, it's a fantasy book, but it's also not based on another Lord of the Rings ripoff or something like that, and it's not exactly a medieval world in the way that we understand. I'm slowly revealing some things that like the magic system is kind of scientific and all that, so we wanted to create something that felt like fantasy, but the more you look at it, the more it felt like an alternate world. And there's some things that might be surprisingly modern that you'll find later. I've had people mention that it's jarring that I don't use fantasy speech, which I don't like to do, but my goal with that was also because Fiendish isn't supposed to be an old-timey fantasy. It's just an alternate universe. So if that makes sense. So yeah, the
makes
coloring
perfect sense.
We try to go brighter than a lot of fantasy books usually.
Yeah, some can kind of get dark, kind of muted and stuff, but I really love the colors. That really pops and stands out to me. It's something just really unique. I love it. And yeah, you're getting a lot of praise here. Critical Region saying the shot of the group walking up to the hut is your favorite. Listen,
cool.
The moment I saw this, let me tell you, this one panel right here with these 3 stones, you know where my mind immediately went to? The Bog of Eternal Stench from the Labyrinth. Which is my favorite movie of all time.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't realize that. Yes.
Yes.
I did finally see that a while ago.
So good. But no, I love the hut. Listen, if I was Madam Min, this would be the hut that I'd be in the middle of my swamp. This would be exactly where I'm at.
Yeah,
but no, I love your characters.
It's a shaman's hermitage. Yeah, so if you're going for Swamp Witch, which I approve of, then this is perfect. This is the Fiendish version of Swamp Witch. It's a forest shaman.
Oh, Bancroft coming in here saying that you haven't seen, where to go? Hasn't seen any movies? Oh, dang, Bancroft. That's harsh.
mostly true. I've done a concerted effort of trying to catch up on the Western canon over the past year, but there are still a lot of movies that I just don't know. I didn't grow up with TV, and like my parents just didn't show me movies, so I'm a bit in the dark. But yeah, I have seen Labyrinth though.
Okay, Labyrinth. Listen, I saw that movie opening weekend because my cousin was obsessed with David Bowie, so we had to get fancy-fied up to go see this movie. It's been my favorite thing of all time. Yes. Yeah, people are giving you praise also for the coloring us too. Yes. Yeah.
Cool. I'll let Nick know because the coloring is on. I color the covers, but not the interiors.
So Fran had a question. It's how they would understand it in their own world. Yeah. You mean? Oh, yeah.
As in what?
Like the language,
the magic system, or the language? I need a little more specificity.
Yes, let us know, Crad. Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, that's okay. I have a bunch of friends that haven't seen a whole bunch of stuff, so we're gonna be crushing a whole ton of movies in Discord coming up because both one with the bulge. Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess there's. Casimir's, he's not the only man. There's the other dev guy there, but Casimir's the only young man, so I guess it's Kaz. It's nothing like Bowie, though. Like, oh, God.
You know what's hilarious, though? I can kind of see him more being Cardinal the Barbarian, just because he...
Yeah, it was funny. Jake and I were talking about we both have blonde adventure characters. This is uncanny. Yes. Even though they're night and day, completely different people.
Yeah. No, that's hilarious. That's funny. Yes. It's just, you know, the bulge or something is what it is. Oh, what's up, Georgina? How are you doing?
Hello.
Yes. Yes. So Labyrinth is classic. That's right. Yes. Oh, their speech. Yes. That's what Koya was talking about. Yes.
You asked about the Narsa? So, right.
Yes, this question right here. Yes, mother speech.
Oh, it's how they would understand it in their own world. Yeah, I try to be fairly vernacular and relaxed. I don't do like fancy fantasy speech, but I also try to avoid slang. Like they don't go around saying bro or shit, skibbity toilet or whatever the kids say nowadays.
Toilet Riz. Oh no.
God. That I don't understand. Them kids.
No, nobody understands that. Nobody understands what that means.
It's the TikTok generation, but is why that's why it's not written in old-timey speech. Right. Well, Fiendish is also written the language is non-diegetic unless they're speaking to Narsa. The idea is just like in Tolkien's world in Middle-earth, they when people are speaking, they're not actually speaking in English. So in Fiendish, when they're speaking in English, they're speaking Arvosa, which is the common language of Arvos, the continent that the story starts out in. You know, most of the story takes place in. And if you look at the preview pages, some of the characters sometimes speak in Nanarsa, which is another language, and it's a constructed language that I built for this comic. And Nanarsa is the clerical language of Arvos, and it's related to some other clerical languages around the world, but it's kind of like ecclesiastical Latin in our world or Mandarin Chinese. So think about it as an official language for the upper class and for the clerical class, while regular people speak a common tongue, and the common tongue kind of varies depending on the region. So you have regional dialects for the common tongue, but the upper class, they share a language because of like I have this whole world history with the Ispolin, which are these higher humans with better magic that kind of came and taught everybody, civilization, gave everybody civilization and taught magic to the regular humans. And not to get too into the weeds with the world building, but Ragna and Friggi, the two women you see here with the green hair, they are Ispoliad. So they're descendants of the Ispolin and regular humans. That's like a mixed hybrid race sort of that I made up, and they're overrepresented in the shamanic class because they have stronger magic because of their Ispolin ancestors. Ooh. So the language of Nanarsa is also descended from the Ispolin language, and Ispolin have like disappeared. But yeah, Friggi and Ragna are Ispoliad. Bunch of world history there. Does that make sense?
That's amazing. Yes, listen. The amount of fine. The amount of interesting lore that you have put into this, it must have been so time consuming. How hard was it to come up with your own language?
Well, it didn't happen overnight. I have an interest in languages. Like, I'm not properly educated on linguistics or anything, but I just have a passing interest. I follow a lot of language channels on YouTube. There's like a channel, Simon Roper talks about Old English, and there's a guy called Jackson Crawford who talks about Old Norse, and a bunch of other just language channels. And I got really into the history of Indo-European languages and how this ancient language from prehistoric times still has descended into almost all of the modern languages in Europe and the Middle East and even northern India. They all share a common root with Proto-Indo-European. So that was this whole skill tree of languages that I got really into. I don't know, my dad was also multilingual and he's still alive, but it's just something that, growing up multilingual, it's something that I was interested in. So it felt like it was necessary, if I was going to make a believable fantasy world, that if characters are writing or you see any text on screen, I didn't want it to on the page. I didn't want it to just be gibberish. I wanted it to actually mean something. So to make it a believable world, which is my ultimate goal, I decided, I had to build a language. So I kind of just approached it out of necessity, and it didn't happen overnight. It was a slow, gradual process. I started out with the basic words like I, you, he, she, so on and so forth, and I just build it as time goes on, and it's it's a process that continues. So for example, in the 15-page preview I just released, I had a whole page that was almost all Nanarsa, and it took me forever because I not only had to translate what they were saying in English to Nanarsa, but then I had words that didn't exist yet. So as I come up with what the characters are saying in the comics, sometimes I have to make up new words in Nanarsa, and I try to do it in a realistic way. So I don't just make up words that sound like Nanarsa in a vacuum. For example, if let me try to think of an example. What's an example? I don't think I'll be able. Someone asked if I speak Nanarsa. No, I don't. That's why the dictionary is there. Yeah, I don't think even Tolkien spoke his own languages. And I'm not Tolkien, so I definitely don't actually speak Nanarsa. But so, for example, wow, my brain is totally blanking right now. What is like a combination word? Kind of like how in German, ambulance is like Sitkar or something.
Okay.
Krankenwagen or something hilarious
Krankenwagen.
Like that. So yeah, it's not that. I don't speak German, but in Nanarsa, when I'm coming up with new words, I try to have the particles in the words have meaning. So for example, hearth, right? So the word for hearth in that. It is a word that I just came up with when I was doing some more development on Nanarsa last week. It's like fire heart or house nucleus. So it actually has particles that breaks down into smaller elements and so on and so forth. So it's a whole process that's continuing, and hopefully that makes it more of a believable world.
I'm going to believe that this is something from Lord of the Rings would be my guess. I don't think that's an actual language. I think he just speaks. I like to call him Tollcraft.
Tollcraft. Yes, I have no idea what that means.
I don't know either, but I'm going to assume that means something. So my question would be, in your language, what would be the equivalent for dude and hella dude?
Dude and hella!
Yes.
I do have some slang. You know what? I need to open up my Nanarsa dictionary instead of just talking out my ass over here. Let's see. I do have a page of slang, so let me pull that up.
Yes, let's know what that is. We're going to have to start typing that in your chat. That's going to be great.
So if you go to the website, the website, which is a huge, awesome website, I do have a page on the website dedicated to Nanarsa, and the whole dictionary is just there. So it's there for a world to see. It as a gigantic PDF. At the bottom of the first page of common words, I have curse words. I do not have dude, but I have bitch, shit, fuck. I'm a classy lady, guys. So those are all existing words.
You know what's also amazing is they exist in every language possible. So
Yeah.
that's how you know you found the root of the language is when you come with the curse words. That's where you
It's
go.
often the
Uh,
first thing that you learn in a language too. So this is very important. Know how to
yeah,
swear.
listen. If you don't know anything, you need to know how to swear. That's right. Oh, there's a
Yes.
lovely, lovely, lovely pet there. So cute. Aw.
Yeah. Nina's the
Aw, come on.
best. She's the
I
murder
love
kitty. So
the murder kitty. Yes, let's go. I am all for the murder kitty. But yeah, I love these just like immersive worlds that you have built in here, but each shot just feels like a lovely scene. I said this before, but I'm
Aw.
huge into fantasy novels, but I'm also huge into like RPGs. So to me, this like kind of
Cool.
merges, meshes both of those things. Listen, I got a whole
Awesome.
shitload of Switch games next to me, and my GameCube is plugged in, so I can poke a farm
Aw.
all day long.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm obviously a fan of fantasy, and I play. I don't really play video games, but I play tabletop games, and everybody
Yes.
knows I play Pathfinder. I played a couple of D&D games, but mostly I play Pathfinder. So it's Fiendish isn't supposed to be completely influenced by Pathfinder.
Mhm.
It doesn't take place in the same world. It doesn't have the same magic system, but just the idea
Yeah.
of building a fantasy world, definitely the way I approach building the world was definitely influenced by my experience playing tabletops. Let's say that.
I love tabletop games. Those are I backed a whole bunch of them.
Yay!
Those are some of my favorite things of all time. As
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to paint those suckers would be my thing, the little figures. But the last one I
Oh
ordered off the
yeah.
Kickstarter was the Fire and Ice one, which I'm very excited about. I can't wait to get that in there. The figures look
Cool.
so good. But those are amazing. I
Cool.
love Frazetta, but yes. Then yeah, the
Ah.
coloring fits so well in here. It's so good. This is just like
Mm-hmm.
got this like icy vibe to it. I don't know why, like this ethereal icy vibe to it. I love it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
and I love how the
Well,
mood
it
changed with the red over there. Yeah, you got like a weird villainy
uh-huh.
dude coming over. Yes.
Nick does phenomenal work, and it's the we have like a weird work process because I don't script, I don't write a script, so but I do
Okay.
color notes for him, so I'll just give him notes like, well, this is how this panel is supposed to feel, and this is how I'm thinking of, this takes place at night, and I want the forest to feel ethereal and magical. And I like that you
Yeah.
said it's cold because Arvos is a very cold continent, but at the same
Mhm.
time they're in Thalfren, which is the shaman's hermitage. The area around Thalfren is like this warded ley line area, and ley lines are points in the earth where there's more life energy. It's a real thing, and like, I don't know, it's, I guess,
Oh,
conspiracy
cool.
theories or like magic
Yeah.
talk, whatever. But there that exists in the world of Fiendish as well, but also other types of energy lines in the earth. We're gonna reveal all of that as the story goes on. I need to slow drip the world building because there's a lot of it. But right, there's a ley line, so it is a cold continent, but this area is a little warmer than normal. So I wanted it to
Okay.
feel magical, maybe just a little chilly because it's at night.
Yeah.
And but I also like mood coloring a lot. So we try to not go for this is just what the things realistically
Mhm.
are colored like in the real world. Like fight scenes are red or
Yeah.
yellow and so on and so forth.
No, it did a great job, but I like how it's transitioning because you have like this like monster coming in, the whole mood is changing, and everything's getting darker and kind of scarier. It's very interesting
Mm-hmm.
to see how that's flowing because you're just going from
Mm-hmm.
peaceful, lovely, kind of cold chill to this like angry kind of thing happening here, which I think is phenomenal. I love this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And this other thing with comic book coloring is you want to differentiate your scenes.
Hmm.
Kind of just like how when you lay out a comic, you want to be able to tell what the story is at the layout stage, even with just stick figures and panel shapes. You should be able to get a gist of how the story feels and what's going on. And with the coloring at a glance, it's like if you've seen those Pixar color boards or color guides, it's like they'll
Yes.
take key shots from a movie and just do color renderings like before they do any development. They'll just do mock-ups of key scenes and make a whole board of color mock-ups so you can see the color progression throughout the movie, because color expresses emotion, and once you establish a different color palette for every scene and every setting, it helps guide the reader and helps with clarity, because good coloring isn't just there to fill in, you're not just coloring in the lines because there needs to be color here, so let's just fill in the lines. Good coloring supports the storytelling and the mood and the inks of the story. It actually helps communication.
I think so. We got a lot of people are saying some amazing things about the coloring and the inking as well. Yeah, the inking is done phenomenal.
Yay!
What I love too about the way that it's inked is you have some of those fine line details, which you don't really notice unless you really zoom in and kind of look at what's going on in here, like the tree branches, like the moons, the little things in here. But to me, it's phenomenal too, like the amount of characteristics that you get in each one of these characters. Like, look at how lovely and adorable the character is here, and then change just full on rage mode over this one panel here, like huge.
Yeah, she's cute and murderous at the same time.
Cute and murderous.
Nina.
That's the best. You do your inks physical now. Yeah, I believe I do see you have some tiers where you get some physical inks as well on there, which are amazing.
Indeed.
I love seeing that. Yeah.
It's been cool to go back to drawing traditionally.
Yes.
Alex says Nina's tail is more communicative. Yeah, so it's funny because I'm glad that's your takeaway from it, because my main character Casimir is super uncharismatic and kind of a grumpy, a bit of a dick. And I was like, well, this is not a smart idea. You would think that a main character should normally be charismatic and likable, but I decided, like an idiot, to go in the opposite direction. So the whole reason for Nina and Iskall being there is they're sympathetic, and they're supposed to make Casimir more sympathetic, because he does at least take care of them, and he's Nina's like his emotional expression, because he can't open up to anyone else. But Nina's, for example, this scene right here, Casimir kind of pissed Iskall off, which is why Iskall ran off into the woods to sulk, but then because Casimir is a jerk. But then after he pissed off Iskall, he couldn't bring himself to say sorry or go after Iskall, but he sent Nina to make sure Iskall's okay, which is why Nina is there. Yeah, so that's kind of how it works.
So
it's
also cool too. Yeah, it's also cool too though when you have those kind of like dickish, stone-faced characters, how they oh my gosh, my brain died. How they evolve over like the spawn of a thing just by meeting certain people, and those you get like different emotions and different reactions from them as they're kind of like going on their journey, and I love to see that. That's kind of some of my favorite things when I do see a character kind of like finally figure out who they actually are, and I love that kind of journey.
Definitely that development.
That's a link right there that will take you to the 15-page preview. So if you guys just want to go check out more of the interior panels, you got to go and do that. And I did paste your Global Comics link above too, so go sub to that as well. Go check that out.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, what's up, Edwin?
Hello, Edwin.
You can write some assholes. Nice. Yes. Listen. Oh, what's up, Evgeny? What's happening?
Hello.
At least he doesn't draw them. Listen, you gotta draw all the weird, creepy things. You gotta draw the dickish people, but yes, listen.
And anything but the assholes. The only big asshole I draw is Casimir. It's just all
perfect. Yes, you don't need to do that. I think I think one of my favorite things you've ever drawn was like one of those moon dudes. Oh my god, I used to lurk back on the Valkyrie auctions way back in the day. It was like a little space guy. I forgot what you were calling them, but they're like the little dudes in space. They were just so super cute.
Were the little alien things that were
the little alien tentacles?
Oh yeah,
those were adorable.
Yeah, those were fun. Asshole. People get mad when I do that accent, but listen,
oh my goodness,
it's fun.
It's all fun. And then these are the covers that you can get right here. Let me see. Way large. Oh, well, we go farther than that. But you have your main cover right here. Oh my gosh, stop flipping me down there. There we go. Listen, weird tentacles, space monsters. Not space monsters. All right. Monster guys.
Maybe they could be space monsters.
Hey, Never mind.
Yeah,
But I love
those
this.
are the demon. Oh, thank you. This piece, I decided that, I mean, I wanted, I want to level up with every book, so to speak. I want the series to keep getting better and better, both art wise and writing wise. But with book
Yes.
3, because I kind of took a year off ish to do the translated versions, like, Spanish and Japanese versions of Fiendish, and do a bunch of conventions, I was like, well, now that I'm coming back with Fiendish 3, it has to be extra punchy. So I felt a ton of pressure before the campaign to make the art super good. I was like, I need to have a really good campaign cover. So hopefully this achieved that. And the monsters are the same type of monster, obviously, from chapter 1. And the central incepting plot point is that in Casimir's past, his hometown was destroyed by these demons. But even though it's a fantasy world, nobody knows what these demons actually are. They call them demons, but they're just weird creatures that kind of came out of nowhere, and they don't know where they come from. I've already expounded on what type of creature they are. If you go read the preview, there's a little hint there. There's some information drops. I've been telling everybody that chapter 3 has a lot of reveals in it. So that's why I had no qualms about just showing everybody the 15-page preview, because there are going to be more reveals throughout the book. And part of the central mystery is what these demons are and where they come from, and also somebody might have brought them here who did that, who was at fault for the destruction of Casimir's hometown. So the way the story is going is Casimir, Iskal, Yomi have just left the town of Alstad in chapter 2. They're arriving at Thalfrend because it's a shaman's hermitage. They're seeking more information about these demons, because these demons have now resurfaced after disappearing for years after destroying Casimir's hometown. And they're planning on going back to Kaz's hometown, Dorvo, to figure out what happened there, because they expected to just be ruins. Nobody's been there in years, and Kaz is like, I have to go home and look for clues as to where these monsters come from.
Oh, that's fascinating. And listen, I am terrified of centipedes, so like this guy is already giving me all kinds of centipedes can get the hell out of here.
Oh god, yeah. It's I have no qualms about drawing really gross things. I was like, every time I'm drawing a monster, I'm like, how can I just put the most grossest combination of shapes together?
Yes. I can appreciate that. I am pro monster. Listen, not pro centipede, but I am pro monster. So yes, I am all for it. Let's go. Yes. What's some cool things about here too is I really like the way that she is doing her like magical spells. Like I love how it's got like the runes around in the character. Like that's interesting. I love that he's got two-handed swords as well. Well, not swords, but I forgot what those weapons are called. But
yeah,
awesome.
it's something I made up, but they're called, in my world, I call them Poroskan cleavers, because they're kind of like short swords, but they're heavier. They're kind of like falchions from D&D and Pathfinder, but they're hooked. So it's something that I just made up, and it's like I wanted him to have a distinctive fighting style. Like he started out using axes, but he used double axes at first, and the idea was that they're dual weapons that have a hook to them. So sometimes when he fights, he'll hook onto what he's fighting and like use that as a tactic. And he upgraded to these cleavers in the last book, and they're supposed to be better weapons, not just like freaking wood axes that anybody can have. These are proper, battle weapons, and that'll help him perform better. But I'm glad you mentioned the runes. So the way the runes work is I wanted the magic to not be, it's a hard magic system, if you understand the difference between hard magic and soft magic. So a soft magic system is it's more ambiguous how the magic happens. It's more emotionally based, and a lot of fantasy has soft magic systems, which is great. But I wanted to create a magic system that was more based on, there's clear defined skill levels and clearly defined domains. It's not just based so much on the emotional tone of the story or the character. There are hard reasons for, can this character cast this rune and create this effect. And so in the back of chapter 2, I have a whole chart about shamanism and how all the domains work. So it's very strict what domain each shaman can cast, and it's an elementally based. So Ragna has like fire, earth, life, water, and I think that she has 4 domains because she's a freak. Most people only have 1 or 2. And the rune casting, it's called rune casting, which is just the way magic is casted on the continent of Arvos. It depends. There's a whole, again, I'm getting a little too into the weeds, but the way magic is created, the way magic is cast varies from culture to culture. So there's also a cultural difference. And by the way, the magic system is also dependent on species. So humans and Isfoliad, because they're related. They're basically, Isfoliad are a type of humans. They have the same magic system, but some other species in the world, they would have different magic, and we haven't seen a lot of those because humans are the most numerous and the most common. But if we on the website, I have some hints about some other races that might come up, or they're not races, they're species, because they're completely different. You can't interbreed, but they would have different magic. For example, I have one type of creature called the Etten that I haven't put in the story yet, but I came up with it. It's on the website. They're like these stone mountain people, and their magic entirely revolves around stone. I have another one that revolves around blood powers, and those are a completely different magic system. And some of those magic systems could be softer and more emotionally based, but for humans, it's very much something that you have to be trained in. When you cast magical runes, like what Ragna's doing, she has to do the mathematical calculations and draw the runes bit by bit. So you have to be good at math, you have to understand chemistry and physics. So shamans, human casters, are all highly educated. You need to have a high intelligence score, is basically how it works. So yeah, there you go. The end.
That's fascinating to me, because to me, I like the games, or I like the things where you actually have to think about things too. Like, you'll get different classes of magic, but in order to like evolve, like let's say you like get different levels, and you have to decide if you want to go, let's say, fire, leaf, or whatever. Like, it's like you can't, you just pick different things. Like, you're not fully set on like one set of magic. I think that's awesome, and I love that you're based on like the runes and stuff, and mathematics and things, because a lot of people don't put that. They just go the easy magic route. No, this is in depth, like literally cool stuff happening. And I'm not a huge PS2 game buying kick right now. I've never heard of this. I'm gonna have to look this up. It sounds interesting.
I've never heard of that. I don't play video games.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if you got started playing some video games, there's some ones that you're just spent like 400 or 500 hours on, because the systems are absolutely amazing, and the cutscenes are fantastic, and it's all just magic and amazingness. Yes.
I don't have the time. Yeah, you're right, Alex. I don't go the easy route on anything. I don't understand. Most people take the path of least resistance, and for some stupid reason, I'm incapable of that. I wish sometimes I could.
Yes.
Terrible.
Crazy of gaming builds. Yeah, I like how Baycraft is coming in here. You liked how in Aragorn you had to figure out how a thing's true name to wield magic with it. There's a lot of like ancient magic systems that are really interesting to me, because they're just not just like, oh, let's throw a fireball, just throw it. Like, there are some really intricate ways of how you can like get magic, or even alchemy. Alchemy is fascinating to me when people get really deep into that stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's good stuff. This is very pretty. So this here is your main cover, which is absolutely fantastic. I love some of the stuff on here. And then this is the black and white one that we were talking about earlier, which you had on originally for the first 24 hours. Then you said you're going to be putting back up again.
Yeah, that will be back out tomorrow for the 30-day closeout, and also for the 60-day closeout. And then that's it. You can't get it after that.
Yes, listen. Tomorrow will be the second one, and you only have another one after that. But we gotta worry about tomorrow first. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you can though. Yeah. Sorry. So you can get this cover if right now or at any time, any point in the campaign, if you back the Give Me Everything tier. That's the big box tier with everything new on Fiendish 3 is included there, and there's also a perk exclusive sticker and a perk exclusive cover. So there's one more variant that's a secret that hasn't been revealed yet. Will be revealed soon. I'm planning on revealing it with the launch of the Kickstarter, and that's only if you get the Give Me Everything. So I wanted to make it a really special tier.
Give Me Everything.
It honestly is.
Like
you get the it's $200, so it seems like obviously it's a pretty penny, but it's worth your money because there's 8 books in total, and there might be more because I'm thinking if we do reach a certain stretch goal, I'm planning on adding a free blank sketch cover in for everybody who bought original art and everybody who got a Give Me Everything tier. So there are already 8 books in the Give Me Everything tier. There's 4 variant covers, one of which is a perk exclusive. You have the 4 Forging Fiendish making of books, and you might get 1 more book in it. So it's a ton of stuff, of course, like all the other items, the Ragnar's Demon Nose, and there's a perk exclusive sticker. So it's more than worth it.
That's amazing. Yeah, you got very cool stuff happening there. Yeah, I just saw something else. And Sheldon, what's up, Sheldon? Tomorrow is the closeout.
Yeah,
32 hours
30-day
left.
closeout.
Yes. 30-day closeout. Yes. So there's about 32 hours or so left on that for the Indiegogo on there, and then but that's for the 30 days. Yes, it is very impressive. I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome.
Yay!
8 covers. Yes.
No, not 8 covers. There's for the Give Me Everything tier, there's 4 covers, but I also with this campaign is the first time that I'm releasing making of books, because I hadn't done it with previous Fiendish books, but I realized, well, I have more than enough material, and there's a lot of process work, and of course all the pages for Fiendish up until this point, they have thumbnail versions and like pencils and stuff that I just kind of post snapshots on Twitter, but I haven't put it in a book before. There are character designs, there's notes and designs for everything, and it took me a long time to realize that people actually do like seeing that, and there is so much world building obviously in Fiendish that I have a ton of material just sitting around. So by popular demand, I decided this time I am going to release these making of books. It's called Forging Fiendish, and there's 1 book for every volume of Fiendish up until this point. So cool. And from now on, with every new campaign, I will have a Forging Fiendish to go with that chapter.
That's awesome. I love that. And I love how Angela says the leaky eye gets me. This black cover here.
It's a hint. You gotta read the book to figure out what's going on.
Yes. What I love about the black and white covers that you do is it reminds me of scratch art, and I'm a huge fan of scratch art. I love all that sometimes.
Cool.
Yes. The scrolls, the demon pics, the descriptions, dude. Yes, I'm for all that kind of stuff. I love all that. So yes, this you said would be going back up tomorrow. Plus, it is in your Give Me the Everything tier, and then you have the perma cover here, which I love the colors in this. Again, just the greens and the purples, the pinks and stuff. I love when people put those in comics because you don't see those anymore. I love back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, you used to have all the wackadoodle colors, and then it just kind of like disappeared off of comics for a hot minute. So I love that people are kind of like bringing that color scheme back. I'm like, yes, let's go more of that.
Yeah, it took me a lot of finagling to get this color, and it's a very specific green as well. Because if you haven't noticed, I kind of have a color scheme going on for Fiendish. It's very red and purple, but this character, the guy that's standing behind Yomi, he's a new mystery villain who's also in a trading card. So everybody's already getting a free trading card of him. He's got this kind of, well, I can't spoil too much about what his magic is, but he does have this weird magical stuff, and it was, I kind of colored him with these greens and blacks, and that's his color scheme. So it is something that I don't normally use this color, these tones, but to make it really feel more like emotional coloring where Yomi is being enveloped by his energy, I decided to just push it and be as expressive as possible with the color. So this is definitely like something new I was playing with, but I'm glad it worked out well.
Yes. And when I said scratch art, like I didn't mean it in a negative way. I love scratch art to me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not offended. I totally understand.
To brain like how that works, like even when you're doing it like on a digital kind of thing, when you do like the black and white thing, you have to think kind of backwards, like it's like a negative, you know what I mean? So you're kind of like building it up differently, like how you would on a regular art piece, because it's like on the black because you're doing the white on the black anyways. But yeah, it's fascinating. I love that. And to get her magic stuff. Yes. No. So,
magic stuff. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah, these are the 3 covers that you can get on the campaign. You said there's possibly a secrety one in there.
Yeah, there is a secret one, which I will say, the secret cover, you see, the featured perk is to give me everything, and you can see the 4 covers on the left side, and there's the big question mark. That is not actually a cover that just has a question mark on it. People were joking about that. Obviously, that's the mystery cover. It is hilarious cover. That would be funny. Yeah. What I should do is I should print a dust jacket of the book and just have it as a big question mark. So when you get it, you're like, what is this? And then you just take the dust jacket off and it's the real cover. But yeah, I will say it's a guest cover, and it's a sexy cover, and it's a wraparound. So you're gonna get something really special if you back this tier.
Nice. I like that. That's amazing. And yes, exactly. Bancroft, that's how you work. You have to work when you're designing a t-shirt on a black background. Listen, if anybody knows about black t-shirts, it's Bancroft. So yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm. He knows what he's doing.
He does know what he's doing. I also really love how you put these animated little images in here too, which kind of just gives it a little pop, which is fun. It's very nice.
Yeah, cool. I started doing this with the Fiendish 2 campaign, and I'm just like, I'm gonna keep doing this because people love them. And I think campaign, like, designing a good campaign is so important. You can have a great book, and the story can be good, and you can even be really good at pitching the book. But if the campaign doesn't look professional, I think the professionalism and the aesthetics of your actual campaign page reflect the quality of the book. It's part of the franchise. So I spend a lot of time designing all the graphics for the campaign page, and I'm always trying to improve more in that aspect. Even with the advertisement blocks that I post on Twitter with like 2 days left, or like, little like there's a free preview out now. I make nice graphics for it with like nice text, and I think that presentation gives the backers more faith in the project, so it is important.
Mm-hmm. I think so, because it really tells you like how much time the person that is building the campaign has put into each individual thing on there. And you got to be, you have to have enough images on there, but not enough that you're going to give away the whole story, but also not too wordy that people are just like, it's so much words, I don't want to read. You have to have that nice balance on a campaign. So that actually takes a lot of effort to build when you're doing a campaign.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. You need a nice balance. It's all about communication, just like with comics. Comics are all about communication, or any storytelling. And when you're designing a campaign, that's why in the campaign page, it's called the story of your campaign. You're telling a story and you're communicating what your project is all about. So, I mean, I could go on and type the entire summary of Fiendish and put everything on the website in the story of my Indiegogo page, but it wouldn't communicate well because that's too much. People want the basic information. They want to know why this project is cool. If you want to find out more, you can always go to the website. But right now, this is just the bare bones. This is the pitch, and it should entice you to want to back the book.
Let me see. I'm just trying to see if there's any other art thingies I could just pull up just to show. Let me show these, and then I'll go over your tiers too. As I love going over tiers, because a lot of times people like have questions about things, which I think is fantastic. So I love these animations. These are just so cute.
Yay!
Just giving someone like a little extra, and I love that.
I'm glad. Cool. I'm proud of them.
Oh, they're so good. I also like that you keeping it in that really cool like geometrics thing, but it just fits so well in like a kind of a header type thing. It's fabulous.
Yeah, I've developed a shape language for Fiendish, which is kind of this what do you call it? Shapes are hard. Hexagon shape. It's like a chevron. Yeah, I call them chevrons or hexagons, and it's just the shape language of Fiendish. It carries over into the art and all the graphic design. That's just part of the visual development of it, and these headers follow that as well. And it just added a little frayed edges to make it look more artistic. But yeah, that is little Casimir on the left. This is a flashback from the first part of the comic. Yes, he is eating a frog. He was that kind of little boy. Turned out so fucked up. Yeah, he was a mess. He was very unsupervised. He was a disaster.
Listen, growing up in the forest, just running around, doing whatever. That's like, that's the good stuff.
No, that was basically it. Yeah, with I mean, there's this whole family dynamic going on, but he was definitely the child that nobody was supervising. He was just running around the bars.
That's it. You can get into a lot of trouble just running around a forest, just doing, shenanigans and all that stuff.
Break a few bones. It'll make you tougher or whatever.
It happens. Let's see. Oh, listen, you're so close to unlocking the last stretch goal that you have here. Let's see. You already got the free whittling trade card for all backers. You hit that already. The free Ayomi sticker as well, and then you got the new mystery villain. Ooh, a trading card. Yes, that's awesome.
Yes,
yeah, congrats on that. That's amazing. You're crushing all this. Way to go, backers. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. It's all thanks to the backers, of course, and we're aiming for 50K, and we're less than 3K from that. We're at 47 now, just crossed that. So hell yeah, you'll be getting more world building content in the book if we hit 50K.
Yeah.
All Fiendish books have extra world building material in the back. For example, with Fiendish 1, I had a page describing the backstory and some more information about Alstad, the town that the story starts out in. And then in Fiendish 2, I had pages on the magic system, or at least the rune casting system, and on Isfoliad and Dev, which are 2 of the species in the book. So if you want more of that, then help us get to 50K.
Yes, which you're so close to doing too. Like you're like on your way to 600, and you're on your way to the 50K, which is fantastic. And these are the Forging Fiendish books that you were talking about earlier, which I am a huge fan of all of this stuff. I was huge into like weird fantasy books growing up. Some of my favorite book of all time, you need to look into this, is in the 80s. It was a series of books from Time Life. There's like 30 of them all together, and each one has a different lore. Let's say it's like witches, fairies, elves, whatever. And it's called the Enchanted World series. It is just amazing with the amount of lore and stuff that you can find in this. I've been a fan of this stuff since day one. Cool. I love all this kind of thing. It's fantastic. I'm also huge into maps. I love maps. When you see this,
yes, I love maps as well. Yeah, fantasy maps are awesome. I'm very proud of that one.
They're great. They're fantastic. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh shoot!
I gotta do more.
Crap! I gotta open the campaign again. Hold on a minute.
Alex BRB said his DM. He's always playing Pathfinder while in chat. I don't know how he manages it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. Good luck. Good luck.
Yes. Yeah,
that's rough.
Give me 1 second. I closed the thingy. There we go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Listen, it's all good. We're fine. All right, now I gotta move that. Now I gotta go back over here. Hold on. We gotta do some,
If you go to the website, it'll link you right to the campaign.
Yeah, I know, but then I clicked the thingy and then only in the pictures, so then I gotta go back and it's fine. Boom, there we go. So hard.
Yay!
Boom, we're back. There we go. Yes. Oh, you got a backer. Hold on, let me go back. Where am I at? No, I'm in the wrong. Where's my window now? There we go. Look, you got a backer. Woo! Yahoo!
Thank you. If you're in chat, thank you. Yeah. Shout out that your backer number in chat. If anybody backs right now, I'll definitely shout you out. Let us know.
Yes, drop those backer numbers in there if you actually did back. That's amazing. Yes, you're closer now to 600 and to 50K. Let's go. Let's get this going. And what are you at? 31 hours now? Yes. We're gonna get you way more peeps on this. Let's go. Yeah. You easily crushed your $1,000.
I know. Well, yeah, I know the minimum. Most people will set for like $500. Yes. I'm like, okay, clearly that's not my goal. But realistically speaking, this book will happen no matter what. Like I was committed to drawing and producing the whole Fiendish series, even if I had to pay out of pocket. But I was like, okay, about $1,000 would be enough to do a small print run. So I'm being realistic when I say the funding goal is $1,000, but I've obviously exceeded that by a lot. So thank you guys.
Yes, and you're on your way to Kickstarter. So when do you think you're going to be launching the Kickstarter one? You just wait till the 60 days is over on Indiegogo?
I was thinking of that, but actually I'm hoping I can launch it right before the 60 days are over because I want to reveal the mystery cover. I'm waiting for the mystery cover from
Nice.
the guest artist to be revealed.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I'll launch the Kickstarter, reveal the mystery cover that might encourage more people to back to give me everything. If
Yes.
Indiegogo is your preferred platform, then we'll close
Yeah.
Indiegogo and the Kickstarter will continue. So I want a small overlap.
That makes perfect sense. Yes, that's the way to do a thing if you guys are going to do it. Also, hold on. We'll do like this for like a hot second because Pops gave us a $5 super chat because he says he can't handle 2 pretty faces and the hearts. So there you go, Pops, for your $5 super chat. Ow, ow.
Let's be as cutesy as possible.
Yes. I can put here, Pops. Here. This will match my thing. You get cat ears. There you go. Oh, you can't see because it's dark, but you got cat ears.
I don't have cat ears near me. Here.
Here. There's your cat ears. Here, I will double it up. Listen, you got cat ears and you got demon horns. There you go. Boom. There you go.
Wait, hold on. I have great demon horns that I've never worn. I'll be right back.
Yes. Go get some demon horns. Yes. Listen, you're getting all the horns today, Pops. That's what you're doing. Let me drop some more links in chat. We got Henry Bemis dropping more of the campaign links. Thank you, Henry Bemis. We also got Michael. Yes, drop her YouTube. Thank you very much. She's got a great channel. She does her own content, and then she gets together with the Creative Block, and they do it like every other channel. There's 4 of them. You got Pear, you got Jake, Hyper Wizard, you got Phil, you got Rainy. Who am I missing? My braid is dying right now. Yes. You can't wait to receive Rainy's She cover. Yes, dude, I'm a huge fan of She. Listen, I had to get the Billy Tucci Omni with the sketch in it. Yes, it was good times. Sheldon, half an hour in and we finally get demon horns. Listen, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes. There you go. Tim. Yes. Let me see. What other links do I got here that I can drop for you? Oh, here. Let me drop your X or Twitter or whatever you want to call that as well. Oh, it's over here. Ploppy plop. Boom. Yes. Drop us. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I am back.
Yes.
If I can figure out my camera. Nope, not that one. Nope.
Oh, hey.
Okay, cool. Nope, that's my drawing table. Switch.
Hi, drawing table. Listen, I got those all over the place. Listen, look at this.
Yeah, I have a cutting board that I draw on.
Yes.
How do I actually put this?
Yes.
This is a bad idea.
Yes.
Look.
There you go. You're gonna have to get down into the thing. You never wear them. Well, you got humongous.
What? I got them for conventions. Also, this will be fun to wear at concert. I never remember them. Aren't they awesome? They're these.
Oh, they're so good. Yes. Oh, I love the flowers on there too. Listen, I'm all for this.
I love it so much. I need to wear these more. So thank you for reminding me of these.
Yes. I got. Listen. Oh, those are great. I got these ones too. I got these at the Renaissance Fair. They're like black and purple twisties. And you just kind of tie it in your hair, but they're awesome. They have giant ones of these too, and I have to go back and get more. But they're like polymer clay. They're great. It's fantastic. Yes. Yeah, Michael is saying he can't wait to get your She cover. I'm a huge fan of She. Huge fan.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for your support. One of my favorite things
way back in the day. Look at this. I have this OG one. Look at the OG.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Way back in the day. And then they came out with the Omni or whatever, the collected edition. And I got the one with the Billy Tucci sketch in it when he was here from Motor City.
Cool.
Gotta have that. That's all the good stuff. Yes.
Gotta have it.
Yes. Table could. That's right. Table could.
Yeah, it's not chair could. It's table could.
Yes, Pops. Yes. Listen, it's all because of your super chat. There you go. Yes, it does look Maleficent-y. Yes. Those. Yeah. Yes. Good times. Yeah. I have some over there, but they need new batteries. I got them at the Till Lindemann concert. One of the opening bands had their own demon horns that lit up. And then you could crush them, and they'll be like red. They're giant red horns. It's like, yes, I need these.
That's great. You got to go to a Till Lindemann concert?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I'm so jealous.
It was a solo tour and it was 21 plus. I am glad I got a seat because they were throwing tampons and fish into the crowd.
Oh my god! Oh, Till's great. Oh, Jones!
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was a mess. But yeah, listen, I told you. Yes, yes, yes. You didn't know I was a person. Well, now you do. Hi. Hello. Welcome on in.
I would assume so.
Listen,
We are real people.
this is the first name I've ever made online, and I've had it like 30 years. So come on into the chat.
Good name.
Yeah.
Good name.
I stopped listening. Listen, I've been listening to Kpop far too long. It's great, but yeah, no, it's good times. Wait a minute, I want to go over your tiers though, because we're getting way more people. We almost got 100 people with us watching us on all the platforms. So yes, let's go, people. Henry's been nice enough to drop your links in there. Wait, hold on. Kpop is the person. Listen. I've had people try to steal my name. So I go and take it all over the place. That's right. You gotta go claim your name, people. Go claim it.
That's right.
Where are we at? Wait, let me refresh this. Make sure we're at the toppity top over here. But yes, we're. Oh my god, I'm getting all sniffly again. I need to make a hot drink after this. What's going on? Let's see. You got your featured tier here, which is the Give Me Everything, the one with the question mark. Yes. I think it's hilarious. If you could somehow figure out how to make. Oh, I don't know how much that would cost you, but that would be hilarious if you could just get a tissue paper and put like a question mark on it and have people open it.
That would be great. Yeah, I was thinking of just because of the memes that people have been saying, so it's just a cover with the question. Obviously, it's not. Obviously, that's to indicate that it's a mystery cover. Funny. But it would be funny to have that it wrapped in a question mark package or something. Yeah. I will ask my printer. Funny. Who knows?
Yeah, because I know like Comics Wellspring, they have like that plain white paper on it. You just draw a question mark on it. Like you just come without tearing the things apart.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
Yeah. I've drawn things on those. They're pretty durable. So yes, your Give Me Everything. I love this. It comes with all looks like a sticker. It looks like you have the wait, let me go to this area. Wait, where's this at? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I have all the
perks. There you go. Aha.
That's a more detailed explanation of everything. The Give Me Everything is everything that's new for all new printed material for the Fiendish 3 campaign. And I had to be very specific about that because I have 3 previous books. So it's not everything on the campaign because you can obviously get caught up on Fiendish 1, 2, and 2.5, but I didn't want to force people who had already bought Fiendish 1, 2, and 2.5 to just get another copy of it. It's not everything on the campaign, literally. It's everything new that's printed for Fiendish 3. So obviously that excludes the original art, that excludes the previous books. So that means that's why you have the 4 variant covers for Fiendish 3. That includes the perk exclusive mystery cover and that demon sticker that's a colored version of the dark cover. That is also a perk exclusive, and that's a holographic sticker. So it'll be nice and fancy and shiny, and it'll be a hollow vinyl sticker that you can put everywhere. I use Sticker Mule, and they make stickers that are basically indestructible. So it's a really nice sticker that you'll get. And yeah, I love Sticker Mule. By the way, if you guys haven't used it, you guys should check them out. The 4 Forging Fiendish volumes, 1 Forging Fiendish volume for each Fiendish chapter. And also the those demon notes that somebody in chat mentioned. Those are a diegetic in-world item, which I like to make, especially for the campaigns. I like making merch that are replicates of items from the book. So for example, with Fiendish 2.5, I made this little necklace over here that is a religious necklace that Casimir wears, and it has significance towards his right here you go. It's on attached to my mic over here. It's like a little medallion with 2 different sigils, nice. 2 different goddesses on the front and back. And if you read the comic, even in the preview, you can see that he wears it and he holds it when he's talking about like truth seeking and certain aspects of the story. It symbolizes God, like certain goddesses in the world, especially this side with the eye. That's the goddess of truth, Adsila. So anyways, there's a bunch of lore to it, and I like making items that are things you see in the comic, but it's like you pull it out of the comic page and it's in the real world. So just like this Behelit over here. I love Berserk. And sorry.
It's also the same shape as your headers.
Yeah, it's just that's the shape language for the story, and I try to carry it through everything, and it's kind of like a cultural, how there's a shape language to every
Mhm.
cultural design.
Yes.
You can kind of, because I've done I used to work in casino games, and the funny thing
Okay.
about casino games is there are themes for different types of casino games. So they'll tell you to make an Asian game or make like a Middle Eastern
Yeah.
game, and it's like a little
Yes.
politically incorrect, but that's a visual language, and you learn to draw those shapes. And like this pattern looks more Chinese, this pattern looks more Egyptian. So it's a great training module, basically, for all designing shape language and in graphic design and everything. So yeah, this is kind of this diamond chevron shape is something you see in our Vosen culture a lot, and I'm also using it in the graphic design for just the campaign, the books, and everything. But yeah, so
Yeah.
the demon notes are also something that you see in the comic book. They're written in Nanarsa, so what they are their Ragna's notes on all the demons they encounter and their travel notes. And I'm thinking they'll also have some little sketches and her like maybe talking shit about the team
Aw.
members. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
It'll be in Nanarsa. You'll actually have to translate it. But the whole point of me making Fiendish was I'm gonna let my
Oh.
world building freak fly. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's a good contesty thing. Like you could come up with like weird random like your language. Is it Nersa? Am I saying that
Yeah,
right? Okay,
Nanarsa.
you
Yeah,
can come up
right.
with some posts of those and then have people translate it. Whoever translated it correctly, you can
Oh,
give them
that's
something.
great. That's a
Yes.
great idea. I should totally
Yes,
do that.
yes, you
Hell
should do
yeah.
that.
No.
Or what you could do is do it in the back of a book, put a little thing in there, and whoever translates that, you could put that on there and gets it translated. Oh,
Fuck
boom!
yeah.
Check that out. Yes.
Absolutely.
Why are we cosplaying the new mystery character? I don't know. Listen, it's just happening. That's funny. That's funny.
Listen.
Oh my
Because it's
gosh,
cool.
it is cool. What's up, Baz? He says, "Hello,
Hi.
lady. Hi,
Hello,
welcome on
Baz.
in here." Yes, so we were just looking
Welcome.
at this is the Give Me Everything tier on here, which
Yeah.
is hold on, I gotta go back here. Which is the $200 right there. Boom, get
Uh-huh.
that. You get everything in there. Plus, you get all the cool stuff, the demonology stuff, the mystery cover, and I also like that Angela. You will love this because you get to really see the eye goop leaking on the purple and yellow there. Yes, you get that full up in
Yes.
there. It's good stuff. Let's see. And if you just want the main cover, look at that, $25. That's awesome. You're also shipping worldwide, so that's cool too. So let me see. Yeah, regular
Get
cover
it
there.
anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
International shipping is not cheap, but I do ship worldwide.
so if you're gonna do the international shipping, you might as well get the giant bundle so that you're just gonna go all in and don't have to, worry about getting more stuff later on. Like that's
True. That's true. Yeah, I
yeah.
try to design my campaign so there are no surprises. You can get even the perma cover. You can get pretty much everything for Fiendish 3 in just the Give Me
Yes.
Everything. So you can just make one purchase and be done with it.
Yes. And then this is your third cover here, which is the perma cover right there. And then later on tomorrow, you're going to be putting the black and white cover, which is the one right here, back up available for the 30 days. Yes. I like your price points on these. Oh, I didn't ask you, how many pages is issue 3?
It's 70 pages. And then
70?
with maybe I'm planning on having 8 to 10 pages of more extra content in the back, because I always have the like pin-up art and then world building content. Then of course I have the glossary for Nanarsa. So there's tons of material at the back of every book. So it'll like be an 80 page book, more or less.
Yeah, because you're gonna do plus 2 pages once you hit the 3K, and you're super close to hitting that. So yes, let's go.
Yeah, I'm already gonna put a couple pages of world building material in, but I'll have 2 more if we get to 50K.
Nice. Let's see. You get the mini catch-up tier, which is the 3 and the 2.5 one. Nice, which is the prequel one shot that you have here. Nice. That's a good for $40. That's an awesome deal.
Yeah, because the 2.5 was a floppy, and I know a lot of people were waiting to back Fiendish 3 before getting 2.5 just to save on shipping. So I figured I'd make your life easy and just have the mini catch-up tier.
Yeah, no, that's a great deal. Henry is also saying 1 and 2 were chunky books. Ooh.
Yeah,
dude, I love a good just chunky book. You can just read and read in there.
I want to tell a good chunk of the story with every book. So I heard like somebody was wondering why it took me so long to draw the books. I mean, first of all, I had other commitments, like I had an office job for a while as well, but no longer. I'm all in on this. I know, boo. I'm glad that I am free now. I am free now. But at the same time, these are big books. The Fiendish one, even Fiendish 1 was 50 pages. Fiendish 2 was also 70 pages. This is falling down. And Fiendish 3 is 70 pages.
No.
So it's a big chunk of a story and that I deliver all at once. They're not floppies. The 0.5 books are smaller. Those are floppies. But yeah, the main books are really, really hefty.
Nice. So yeah, if you are gonna get the international shipping, get the bundle tiers where you're gonna get a lot of material, because otherwise, shipping is it's stupid. It really is just
I do recommend that. Yeah, you might as well just get the all in, and then you'll get everything for the campaign all at once.
Yes. Let's see. Let me go back to this one, because we have for $85 you have the full catch-up tier. Oh no, where'd it go? There it is, right there. You're gonna get all 3. Okay. So what are you getting in this one? You're going to get mini campaign, which is 2.5. You get 3, and then 1 copy of the other. Okay, all of them, all 4.
Yeah, it's just all 4 books. It's for brand new readers. If you've never read Fiendish before, you can get the full catch up.
Yeah, and that would be the tier to go. I would get, if you're going to go bananas and get something, that would be the tier I would go, especially if you're going to do like international, because you're just going to get so much stuff in there. If you just want to read the story, you got that in there, boom, go for it.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yep. If you just want to read it, and of course you can add on all the other books as as add-ons.
Yes.
With if you get the Give Me Everything, if you want both the everything that's new for Fiendish 3, but you also want the previous books because you're a new reader, you could just get the Give Me Everything and then add on 1, 2, and 2.5 before you check out. So you can customize your order however you like.
Very cool. And then Baz is saying, when is the Netflix animated movie coming along? Listen, that would be amazing.
I don't know.
An animated movie.
Waiting for a call from Netflix, guys. Anytime.
You hear that, Netflix people? I know you're watching. Let's go. Hit her up for all this. Oh, these are sweet. Let's see. Is this on the this on this thingy? There it is. The wood burning portraits. Oh, these are so good. They're 5x7. Ooh, and it comes with a copy of the campaign variant. Ooh. For issue 3. I'll just open this. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Gorgeous.
Yay! I did these for Fiendish. For all previous Fiendish campaigns. So I started doing them with Fiendish 1. I have an extra one that I use as a mug cover now, but I did these little demon portraits.
Let me make them big for that. There you go. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, these
awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I did these for Fiendish 1. I had way too many of them. I did 60 of these for Fiendish 1.
60?
So I am definitely limiting how many I do with every campaign now. But they're not just like laser engraved. As you can see, they're made with pyrography, which is like this heated nib that I burn into the wood, and every one of them is a piece of original art. The idea behind them was I wanted to offer original art and something like a sketch card, but something that was unique to Fiendish. And I do some leather work and wood burning and crafts like that. So I figured, well, this would be something that's unique. It's like a sketch card, but it's on wood. So that is the concept. And for Fiendish 2, I did character portraits, which is the Ragna one that you just saw on the graphic. And with this time, it'll be the same size. It'll be larger than this. Obviously, this is a smaller plaque. It's 5x7, which is about yay big, and you can pick any of the characters, including Nina, and you can pick a demon. So it's up to you. There'll be like a multiple choice thing.
Oh, that's sweet. I love that. There you go. I love something unique, and that's cool too because it looks like coaster. You can put that on top of your mug, so nothing gets in it when you're like gotta walk away.
Yeah, awesome. This one is like a coaster thing, and that it actually is a coaster thing that I just decided to use it as a plaque. But the rectangle ones are the ones I'll be doing the current ones on. If they're bigger, I feel like it's more worth it. I wanted to feel like a proper piece of art you could put on the wall.
I like that. That's funny. Yeah. I like this is funny. How are your nostrils? Are they filled with smoke and ash from all the wood burning? Listen, that gets right up in there.
Yeah, Jack has been riffing on me for when I was doing the first round of wood burning. I had no ventilation, no fan. I was just wearing goggles and a mask.
Oh, no.
It occurred to me until I was like 20 of them in. Maybe I should turn the fan on and have a vent or something.
Listen,
it's bad.
People also do resin. Let me tell you, resin is highly toxic. You need to be ventilated, and you need to have fans. You need to have stuff going, protective gear, people. Even if you're using the E600, that stuff is, you don't touch it. there's
do you do resin casting?
I have not. That's something I want to get into though. But I have watched a ton. I'm big into like special effects. I used to be into cosplay, and then taking apart Nerf guns and then like, doing things to them to make them custom. I was big into that for a while. I want to get back into that. Yeah, I like dumb stuff. Yes.
No, that's not dumb at all. That's so much fun.
I am all for like just getting like finding something and figure out how to do it. Like that's literally how I figured out how to make a plushie, because I was like, I want to send my friend something, but this is all dumb and I want to find something cool. So how I got into all of that.
That's how it goes. That's the best way to do it.
It is the best. You have some cool. Okay, so for $400, you get an original 11x17 art piece here. That's amazing. You have 3 of those left too.
Yeah. So I wanted to offer original art because obviously Fiendish 3 is being drawn traditionally, and all of the pages have an original art piece attached to them. I'm not selling all the pages, but I am offering a small amount of them on the campaign. The way they're priced is I have 4 price tiers: $400, $600, $800, and $1,000. And I'll have a selection of pages for each price tier, and there are 6 slots for each of the price tiers. So and it's first come first serve, or first come first pick. So for example, if you would like a highly detailed page that is story relevant, and the price, the way I determine which pages are for each price tier is just detail level, story relevance, how much time I spent on it, so on and so forth, and wall appeal, how nice will it look on a wall, right? So if you decide you want the most detailed, most story relevant, awesome pages, for example, this page that's in the middle, that's a $1,000 tier because it's the first appearance of a demon. It looks good on a wall and it's very detailed. So if you decide you want a page like that, and you back the $1,000 tier, I will, at the close of the campaign, I'll be sending out images of, or when I'm doing fulfillment, more like when the pages are actually done, I'll send out an email to everybody who backed each tier, and in order of who backed the tier first. So the first person who backed the $1,000 tier, you get to pick first, and then the second person, and then the third person. So that's how the original art tiers are structured.
That makes perfect sense. And I also want to shout out Tommy, who's in chat. You were on his show the other day. Listen, if you guys don't know Tommy, follow him. Dude, you got cool books. Also, you got one of the sickest action figure collections I've ever seen of all time. Go follow him. He's got some good content. You also had some amazing creators on this past month. Like, holy moly, dude. You're getting some cool people on there. What's up, Hal? How are you doing?
Hello.
Yes. Oh, yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, go follow Tommy. He's got good stuff. Let's see. But yeah, you got some really good tiers here. I like the 400, the 600, 1,000, 800, all this. Dude, you got 3 left of the 1,000. It's amazing. You have 1 left of the 800. 1 left of the 600. You got 3 left of the 400. Dude, you still have amazing price points on those. Those are great. Even some of the other ones that you look on here, just so detailed. Like even the ones that don't have like, let's say, main characters are on it, they're still completely amazing when you look at them because they have amazing art on it. So
thank you. I can't help but draw a lot of details. So even the simple pages will probably be very detailed. You'll definitely not be disappointed with the art. I can't help it. I need the book to look good.
Yes. Like, listen, you put all this time and energy into just the campaign page. You're going to put that same amount of effort, if not more, into your actual book that you're working on. Okay.
Definitely.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to play the trailer. Which one do you want to play? This one or this one? Which one?
Well, let's play the derpy one with my stupid face first, and then we can play the music one that slaps. That's the actual good one.
Perfect. Right, let me find my thingy. Okay, so you all know how this works. My laptop hates me. I'm going to unplug so you're going to hear yourself for a hot second. See how this goes. I know. It's bullshit.
Right,
I know. Oh, I see Christina. Hey, Christina. Hey, God.
Hi.
I don't think I'm muted. You can hear yourself. That's fine. Listen, Chaos.
hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. Even better. All right, let me go like that, guy. Let me go like that. Let me go like that. Hold on, let me get rid of this thingy. All right, perfect. Let's watch this. Oh wait, this might be loud. Let me go lower that just a smidge. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's watch this.
Hi everyone, my name is Irene Strychalski, aka Irene Draws, and I am the creator, writer, and artist of the fantasy mystery comic Fiendish. Today I'm presenting to you the third main installment in this epic, Fiendish Chapter 3, Ravages. After Casimir, Iskal, and Yomi survive the demon attack in Chapter 1 and overcome their differences in Chapter 2, our ragtag group reaches a shaman's hermitage in search of answers. However, they are soon ambushed by the very demons that they hunt, and start discovering horrible truths about the fiends that encroach on their world. Chapter 3 will be another 70-page tome full of action, mystery, and world building, and a return to the characters that you love. We have 3 variant covers by me, plus a mystery cover that is a perk exclusive. If you back this book, you'll get a translation guide for Nanarsa, the constructed fantasy language of Fiendish. You'll also get to add on the brand new Making of series, Forging Fiendish, catch up on previous chapters, and more! I am so grateful for the support that Fiendish has gotten so far. I couldn't be doing this without the faith and support of crowdfunding backers just like yourself. So thank you. And I can't wait to put Fiendish Chapter 3 into your hands as well. Let's conquer fantasy comics together!
Okay, that's over with. My God.
Dude, okay. Isn't it when you watch yourself back and then you hear yourself backwards, you're like, oh my God.
I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it so much. When I hear myself backwards, I'm like, oh my God, I sound so nasally. I sound like Urkel. That's how when I hear myself play backwards, and it's like, no.
Yeah, I hate it. It sounds so cringe, but oh well.
Yes, let's see. This probably needs more demon horns. And listen, we could add more demon horns and weapons because I have over there. So I could
hell yeah.
Yes, let's go. Boom. Yes. All right.
Refilm it with demon horns now.
That'll be the next issue. That's what you go on. All right, let me load this one up. Oh wait, what? Why didn't do it? Okay. What?
Yay! There we
go. Boom. All right.
Yeah. Okay, the actual good one.
Oh, the actual good. All right, I'm gonna keep. You know what? That max loud. How about that? Let's watch.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Oh, I think there's some lag. That's okay. Yay!
It was so good. Wait, Let's put these back in here before we hear like all
I
kinds
just
of.
realized I could also share a video from my end, but oh well, maybe I could do that later. Wah, wah.
It's okay.
Yeah, no,
It's all
chat
good.
always cracks me out when that
And
trailer
bullshit.
plays.
Chaos and bullshit is where we live on streaming. That's where we're at. Thank you, Christina. Yes, that's the official translation of the song. Yes, no, it was so good. Wait, let me refresh this to the background. Oh, I hate that. I hate the drop down thingies. It's driving me insane. I get stuck on it.
I know it
So
pisses me
good.
off too.
So good.
Yeah.
Works at Odinism. Nice.
I
Nice.
love it. It's the song is Lifjaberg by Word Runa. And they do like they're a Norwegian band that does I wouldn't say it's folk music. It's like it's stuff like that. It's like Viking war music, and I love it. It's so good.
Nice.
Yeah,
listen, I've seen the Amon Amarth many times. Let's row. Yes, I listen to a lot of Norwegian metal lady bands. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Heilung?
Yeah.
Heilung's great.
Yes. Yeah, they're fantastic. I have a friend obsessed with them. Yeah, I'm there's a German band coming up. I very much want to go see them. They're coming up like a week or two. Burning Witches. If you don't know them, yes, they sing. They're German.
Okay.
They sing about a bunch of like witchcraft and good times.
Hell yeah!
She's the lead singer is kind of like the Rob Halford of the ladies. It's amazing. Yes.
All right. Yes. I blasted it.
Very good song.
Well.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much, Michael. That is down below. I'll drop it again too, so that you guys can go sign up for that as well. But you will be. You said towards the end of the 60-day mark on Indiegogo, you'll be launching, so it kind of overlaps a little bit. Yes. Get down there.
That's the plan.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a rating song.
Yes. Mongolian throat music. Yes. Where'd that go? Yes. It slaps. But yes. How many backers is that? You're at 566, unless there's another one.
It's crazy.
Let's find out. Let's refresh. Yeah, you're at 5. You're at 30 hours now in 566. No. But you're also super close. You're under the 3,000 mark. So yeah, let's get you to
very close to 50K. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think if maybe people are waiting for the dark cover, which will be going back up at the 24-hour mark. Yes. So there is that. Yeah.
Yes. Well, there's 6 hours left before that gets popped back on there. Yeah, go check that out. Here, let me drop here. This here is also the Kickstarter link. Oh my gosh, come on. Yeah. Now we can go to all the other sites that I'm currently streaming to. I know. Listen. I know you will be lurking in there, but yeah, this is the Kickstarter campaign.
Hello, lurkers. Thank you for that link. And the Kickstarter will be similar to the Indiegogo. Somebody asked about exclusives for Kickstarters. Because I don't like to have too many variants, I don't plan on having any exclusive variants for Kickstarter. I might do an exclusive trading card or print or something like that, but the covers will stay the same, and the Kickstarter will also have more options, just more combinations for backing previous Fiendish books and getting. You probably would be able to get the standees on there too, because the Kickstarter is aimed for a new audience, and because I've never been on Kickstarter before, so I'm not only bringing Fiendish 3, I'm hoping to serve customers that have never read Fiendish but that are new and bring them into the world of Fiendish. So that's the main difference. But yeah, people asked about variant covers. There are going to be 4 variants for the campaigns. That's the plan right now. It'll stay the same.
I love that. Let's see. Yeah, go sign up for everything. I have a ton of your links down below, especially your YouTube channel. Go ahead and sub her up. You do a really good channel. You also do oh shit, hold on.
Thank you.
Click the button and double stick it to a YouTube video. But yes, you have really good content on your own channel. Then you also kind of rotate the creative block between Phil. You do Narwhal, which is Pear. You do Jake's Hypers, and then you do your channel as well. So if you guys are looking into even creating or starting or even getting better at the craft that you're in, go watch their stuff. They have some really informative things on there. It's amazing.
Yes. Cool, thank you very much. Yeah, we're
Yes,
I'm super close to 6,000 subscribers on YouTube,
oh,
so that would be great
score.
if you want to subscribe. Let's get to
Yes, yes.
6,000. Yee.
Amazing. Let's see, McHugh's. Wait, no, I got the right. Oh, crapola. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm hitting buttons, and the buttons are doing weird buttony things. That's what's happening right now.
It's okay. That happens all the time with me. Oh, Michael said he subs. Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
Yes, yes.
Much
Sub
appreciated.
away. Yes. Holy moly, we were almost talking for 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like that long, but we've been talking for almost 2 hours.
Time
Easy.
flies when you're having
Time
fun.
flies. Yeah, when you're doing dorky nerd stuff, it flies big time.
Yes.
Let's see. Thank you so much for popping on here and putting up with my spastastic dorkish ways.
No, thank you for having me on. This is so much fun. You're
You're
such a
welcome.
good host.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't try.
Fine, I don't either. I just draw and I don't do anything else. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel. That doesn't mean I'm a YouTuber. Like, I'm not depending on this, right? I just like to come online and talk shit about comics. Like,
talk shit about all the nerd stuff. That's where it's at. Let's get out here and do things. But yeah, thank you so much for hopping on here. I wanted to do this for a long time. I've literally been lurking in all your guys' streams for like 2 years.
That's so funny.
I know, and I know. Yes, I don't remember who it was at New York City, but I know E-Man hit you up at Heroes Con. He was like, "Hey, I know a streamer that should have you on."
Yes, someone was like, "So, K-pop junkie would like to have you on. I will hook you up with her channel. You need to go on her channel." I was like, "Cool, yeah, that's great."
Sinister, yes, I know, it's good times. But thank you guys. We got a lot of excellent, great stream things. Let's see. Before we get out of here, do you have any announcements or cons or anything that you want to talk about before we get out of here?
No more cons for this year. I'm just focused on drawing Fiendish 3. The 30-day closeout will be tomorrow, so be there. I should be streaming on my own channel, and I hop on Flashcast sometimes, so we'll see if that happens. But yeah, 30-day closeout, be there on my channel sometime in the afternoon. And then, of course, the Kickstarter will be launching, I would estimate, in about a month. So it'll be right before the Indiegogo closes. That's the plan. So make sure you sign up for the Kickstarter, back the Indiegogo. Oh, another thing about the Kickstarter signups is even if you backed on Indiegogo and you're not planning on backing on Kickstarter, a great way to support the Kickstarter in the algorithm is by signing up. So if there are a lot of signups in the Kickstarter, it boosts the campaign when it launches. So you can help out that campaign, help more people see Fiendish by just signing up, even if you're not planning on backing. And yeah, that's all I can think of right now. I'm sure there's something I forgot, but oh well, too bad. Thank you for having me on. You've been wonderful and awesome.
You're welcome. Yes, that's also how you get, depending on how many backers or people click on it at one time, that's how you get the Projects We Love badge. So go spam that so people can go sign up for it. So hit that button. You guys hear that? Let's see. Before I get out of here, I'm going to do a couple things. Bankrupt is on. I'm going to go try to raid into Bankrupt, but I want to say two things. Let's see. The finalists have been announced for the CBC Awards. I'm actually up for 4 of these suckers. So you guys can go vote between now from October until October 10th. So if you guys want to go vote, you guys can go ahead and do that. There's a whole bunch of other people nominated throughout comic YouTube. So, go ahead. Also, yes, it's a thing that happens every year. So go check that out. And also, October 24th through 26th is Comics Curing Cancer. If anybody in the chat would like to come and join me for the draw along, I host the late nights during that. And if everyone needs to come and donate a piece, it goes directly to the American Cancer Society. The last 2 years, we raised like $55,000. I think the minimum goal this year is also $55,000. So yeah, it's amazing. Awesome. It's a huge cause. Which Mark was in chat, Leader of Comics. It's him, Rob Fatstacks, and DJ Links. They've been taking it over from Chris. But this is their, I want to say 5th year that they're doing this. But yeah, it's fantastic. The donation link is up right now. You can go donate, but the actual physical auction for this will be October 24th through 6th, where there's art pieces, there's just comics, there's all kinds of things that you guys can go get at during this, which is phenomenal. It's crazy how much stuff you can get doing. But yeah, it's a great cause. It's fantastic.
That's so great.
And,
yeah,
it's amazing. And let me see if I can do this right before I screw a whole ton of stuff up. All right, there we go. There. Bankrupt. Wait. I forgot how to do this. Oh,
I couldn't figure out how to do raids forever as well. And I did the same thing. I was like, oh no, everybody stall. Somebody stall for a minute. I need to figure out how to raid. Yeah, I think it's some buried in the settings.
I figured it out, but so you can, if you turn it on, you can get raided by anybody. But in order for you to raid somebody, you have to go turn the thingies where it says your subs are public.
Yeah,
in order for the button thingy to work. Yes, but I figured out how to do that. But yes, I know.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm kind of hungry. I want my nuggets. So when this stream ends, we're gonna go. Yes, nuggets, and I might even get a hot latte. My throat's kind of scratchy right now. I know. We're gonna get this going.
That sounds good. Yeah, milk helps with that. So get a latte.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Haldir.
Yes. All right. Thank you for coming on here. Oh my God. Thank you for rambling.
Thank you. This was loads of fun. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yes. Bye. Oh, whose channel is Creative Block coming up next?
It'll be on Pear's channel. So Thursday nights at 10:30. It's a rotating show. Just follow me on Twitter. Follow any of the four of us, and you'll get an update on that.
Perfect. There you go. Boom. Yes. Awesome. And I have Pear coming up too. I don't know when. My days are all screwed up, but yeah, he's coming up too for Hotel Story too. So
awesome.
Everybody on except for Phil. Get wrecked. Phil. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's right. Haha. Take that. No, we're gonna get out of here. This will be going into Bancroft's stream. I believe he has a campaign going on right now. If anybody, you should go sub him too. He's amazing. I love his streams. But we're gonna get the hell out of here. So